Hi and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to talk about consistent sales on social media, and let's get started. So I'm Valentina and I'm a marketer and entrepreneur, and I'm super tired of content creation on social media with no results in terms of money. Who's with me? Thank you so much. Welcome to the club. So even though I have more than 10 years of experience in marketing and advertising, I have experience with different niches, different clients all over the world. Even though I had these times when I was struggling with content creation and having low reach and of course low sales. So if you're with me, we're gonna talk about how to deal with this problem today. This is our plan, and somewhere in the middle, of course, I have a gift for you. Just wait for it. I want this lecture to be a bit fun and pleasant, and also I have several exercises for you that will help you make small steps towards consistent sales on socials. Now I want to talk a bit about why is social media doing this to us. I mean, why first it's easy to go there and go viral, and with time it's getting harder and harder, and I bet you've already noticed that in 2025 and 2026 it's super hard to sell. For example, if we take Instagram or other social media, it's not so easy anymore like it was like years before, right? We have three reasons here. First reason, that every social platform is a business. And first, they just give you this boost because they want people to go there, to be there as content creators, right? They want to make people wanting to create content and to see results. So it was pretty easy someday to go viral on Instagram. And when there are a lot of content creators enough for this platform to get a lot of content, and when there are a lot of people enough to show them ads, these platforms start changing their algorithms, and they want you to pay money to be viewed, to get reach, to get views, and of course to get customers. So it's normal. Nothing is bad here. We just need to understand this process and just to act according to it. Several reasons is that one person can digest only a certain amount of content per day. So, right, we only have like 24 hours per day, and we also have our lives besides scrolling on Instagram. So it's physically impossible to, view or read more content that we do today, because there are too many content creators and businesses wanting to sell us something. And it's also normal when we get this low reach, low views, and not so many posts that are read to the end. Because when it's a lot of content, what viewers do, they just become super selective about what to watch, what to read, and what to scroll away, right? And the third reason is super simple. Viewers become smarter with time. So today, from a first second of your video, people understand that you may be gonna sell something at the end, right? That's why it's not so easy to sell them, especially if you use the rules of creating these videos from, 2018, for example. So we need to be like up to date, and we need to act according to today's rules. So now I want you to take a look at this table and think about real client costs in 2026 if we are being honest. And we have these two scenarios. Let's say I want to sell a $290 product on Instagram. And first scenario, I just go there and decide that organic only. I'm not gonna spend any penny on ads. I just want to create content. I just want to spend my time only. And we can calculate honestly what it's gonna cost me, right? So let's say my cost per hour is $40. By the way, these numbers are from my experience and they are pretty average, so you can rely on them. Let's say I need 3 hours to get 1,000 of views. To get one client, I need at least 100 followers. To get 100 followers, I need like 100,000 views of my video, for example. So in this case, if I multiply my $40 by 3 hours, etc., I just realized that one client cost me $12,000. How do you like that? One client that pays me $290 cost me 12 grand. I think it's a disaster. Who agrees? Thank you so much. Because ROI in this case will be like 2%. It means that I get only 2% of my money back. And I need like 41 months if it's a monthly product, or 41 clients in this case, not one. So this scenario, not good. Okay, maybe I decide that I don't want to spend time on content creation anymore, and I will be spending only my money. In this case, we have this CPM. It means cost of 1,000 ad views, and it's pretty average for Europe, $10. You see this in yellow. When people don't know me, they have no idea who I am, I need 100,000 of views because I have this 1% conversion rate. So to get one client, I need to spend $1,000. I mean, it's better, much better than the previous one, but not great, I would say. So in this case, I get ROI 29%. And if it was really a monthly service or membership, I would need 3 months to get my money back totally. And from the months 4, I would be like making money. So if I was this cat, I maybe was like, I didn't sign up for this, right? So don't worry, we have the solution. I came up with this idea to combine 20% of content needed on your page to sell with 20% of your ads, of your ad budget. And thanks to this combination, we have this absolutely different result. So the third scenario, I will explain how it works in a second, but just take a look at these numbers. So we have same $40 per hour. We have in yellow $10 CPM, but we have only 20% of our time needed to create this content, and we have different conversion rate. It's higher because we have this needed content on our page and people more likely to buy from us. So in this case, cost of one client will be $124. That means that I get 234% of ROI. We start making money, as you see. So 100% ROI means that we got our money back totally, and everything else is on top. So we start making money. So this 20/20 rule, how it works. So you need to combine 20% of content that you would need if you were trying to sell with no ads, like it was in the first scenario, and 20% of ads, of your ad budget, if you were trying to sell with no content creation, like it was in the second scenario, and just combine it. And in this case, we get consistent sales, we get our result, saving 80% of our time and our budget. But this rule works only if next conditions are met. First, super important, and you should do it when you're just starting. You choose the right target audience. And it should be always one page, one audience. So one Instagram page, one audience we serve. One TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, wherever, one audience. For example, I am a fitness trainer and I have two audiences. First audience is that people that want to get a better shape. And second audience is, for example, fitness trainers, my colleagues, who want to get a successful business. And I sell them some courses. So absolutely different audiences. And when you put them together on your page and you start creating content, ads, wherever, for the first one, the other one is bored and they will be confused why I'm reading this. I just don't want to follow this business anymore, right? So you can have several audiences, but you need to split them between several pages. So create separate page for your second audience, or you can just maybe split them between different platforms like Instagram for B2C and LinkedIn for B2B, for example. So once you've chosen the right target audience, you need to package everything specifically for them. Package meaning your Instagram page, your socials, your everything, your website, all the information there should be for them. It works like that. When a person goes to your page and they see this content and they just fallen in love, follow you, want to buy from you from the first second, and they just understand that this is the place and that I can get help with my requests and with my problems. That's why packaging is so important. And the third rule is condition. You need to carefully select the right 20% of content and ads. It cannot be just random ones, random pieces. Like I just grab this and that and just combine. No, it doesn't work this way. So, for example, for content, these three pillars are super important. There are more, but these three should be on your page. Closing client objections, details of your approach from the perspective of client benefits, and social proof. So now I invite you to do this small exercise. If you have several audiences in mind, or you have them already in your working business, and you cannot decide for now what audience to choose as the main for your Instagram page, for example, or other socials, you can use this exercise. So we put our audiences in the columns, like target audience 1, target audience 2, target audience 3. And then we use these parameters, very important, and give each parameter a rating from 1 to 5, but we skip 3. So 1 is the lowest, 5 is the highest, and we cannot use 3 because you cannot go like, I don't know. You either use 1, 2 or 4, 5. And then you sum everything up and focus, and you see in numbers what target audience you need to be focused on. This is the best one for you for now. That's it for today. If you have questions, I will be here for 5-10 more minutes. And if you want me to maybe send you this presentation or take a look at your particular situation with sales on socials, on your maybe packaging, just let me know. I'm here. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.